Mr. Rush.
I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding this important and timely markup on a variety of bills, including the Pipeline Safety Act of 2016. Mr. Chairman, pipeline safety reauthorization has historically been an issue that we worked on in a bipartisan manner, and I'm pleased that the underlying bill before us follows in this tradition. Mr. Chairman, I would like to applaud you and Chairman Whitfield for working with Ranking Member Pallone and myself in good faith negotiations to bring us to this point. I must also commend the committee staffs on both sides of the aisle for all of their hard work in bringing forth this bill. Mr. Chairman, I would also like to thank Mr. Tonko, Mr. Green, Ms. Capps, Mr. Ingles, their staffs, and all the other officers that provided constructive input into both the underlying bill and the manager's amendment. Mr. Chairman, while this bill does not go as far as either side would prefer if they were to go it alone, I think it does represent a step forward in both its substance and in showing to the American people that we can work together on issues of importance. The bill being marked up today represents a better product than what was marked up in subcommittee, and I want to commend the majority for taking into consideration many of the concerns that were brought up by the minority side. Specifically, Mr. Chairman, removing some of the burdensome grant restriction language and the moratorium on grant making is an improvement. Additionally, aligning the emergency order authority to more closely resemble the language put forth by the bipartisan House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee represents a compromise that I believe both sides of this committee can fully support. Another improvement in the current draft from the subcommittee mark involves broadening the definition of high consequence areas to include not only the Great Lakes, but also lands adjacent to coastal areas as ecological resources. So, Mr. Chairman, while members on our side did not get everything that we wanted in this current draft, I feel comfortable adding my name to this bill because I'm confident that the majority negotiated in good faith. And I believe this bill is an improvement over the bill that passed the Senate, and it does modestly move the issue of pipeline safety forward. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back the balance of my time.